everybody, Justin here. Welcome you to otakusandgeeks.com, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Disaster Report 4 Summer Memories, the demo that is available for the Japanese PlayStation. So if you have a Japanese account, you can definitely check out this demo. This was recently announced to be coming over to the States, and I've always been a fan of Disaster Report series ever since the PlayStation 2 days. I played Disaster Report, I played Raw Danger, and I've always been a fan of this. I always felt that it had a great concept, a natural disaster survival game, and I thought it, for the most part, it does very well, minus a little bit of problems when it comes to terms of gameplay. So when they announced the fourth one, I was like, oh, I definitely have to check this out and see there's a demo for the Japanese account, and to my surprise it actually was, because it's out already in Japan. So I wanted to check it out and see what they did differently, what improvements they did, hopefully gameplay wise. So I'm not going to play the full demo because unfortunately language barrier, I do not understand Japanese yet. So let's take the PS Vita version, which is the third one. So I'm gonna go through that one day eventually if I can find it. So right now we are going to start. The earthquake has just happened, and we're gonna check this thing out. So let's see what is gonna happen here, what we're gonna do. And I'm excited. I've always been a fan of this stuff, and I always liked the concept. It just felt like sometimes they didn't do well execution wise when it comes to gameplay. Controls were a little bit clunky back in the days for the PS2, so I'm hoping that we get a little bit of improvement here. And already you can see here that you're already making choices that will it seems to affect the outcome and scenarios of your game. Something that you saw in Raw Danger, not really heavily as much in the original Disaster Report, but this one seems to be very, very heavy on the actual deciding factor. Loading time is a little bit long for a PlayStation 4 game, not gonna lie on that one, but let's see how the game holds up graphically and everything else. But yeah, the loading time is a little bit long for the PS4, so that's a little point off, a little alarming. And here we go. You got the classic compass. The earth is shaking already. The tremors are happening. We got a full life bar, so let's look away. Okay. Nice first person perspective here. I also like this element of the first person perspective because it really brings you into that disaster. One thing I've always liked about Disaster Report is that you can switch perspective. Alright. Ooh, a lot of damage. Graphics are a complete improvement compared to all the other games, so I have to give them that. And what I didn't show you before is that you can actually customize your character. You get to choose between a male and female character, male and female protagonist, and you get to change their hair color, their facial structure, and things like that. Wow. This earthquake hit hard. This looks gorgeous, by the way. Really gorgeous. Let's look into in first person mode. Yeah, this looks really gorgeous. I'm happy with this. They really stepped it up here. Now let's just see if the gameplay improved a bit. A lot of civilians. You can kind of see, look in the foreground, the background, the people near the truck. They look exactly like the same characters that were just in front of her. So, looks like, I'm not sure if they were reusing character designs with that. But this looks gorgeous. I love this. This looks way, way improved. Nice. Talk to some people. Okay, so that's the run button. But here's one thing I do not like. I'm hoping this is just a demo. Oh, wow. Oops. That's the map. One thing I just noticed, there is no stamina. And that is kind of crucial. And if they took away the stamina feature, that's very disappointing, because when you're in a natural disaster type of environment like this and you're not really running from people shooting or gunning and you're running for your life, people are going to get tired. Here, I'm just hoping this is just for the demo. Here it seems like she has unlimited stamina. Like she can just run. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was a big earthquake. Like she has like unlimited like stamina. Like that's kind of takes away from the game. Like that means she could just outrun everything. So I'm hoping the real game has stamina. Maybe this is just for demo purposes. So that's what any of our Japanese viewers who can tell us who have the game or play the game can tell us what are the stamina features back. Please let us know. Leave a comment there. All right, let's go upstairs and see what's going on here. Interesting. Not gonna go upstairs. Let's see what else is going on outside. One thing I really did like is that the destruction. I'm not gonna play the full demo, by the way, everybody, because of the language barrier. Just wanted to show you. It's some kind of improvements. The controls still, I mean, it still feels. I will say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But Disaster Report was pretty broken, and Raw Danger was pretty broken in certain aspects. This one seems to be more heavy on story, dialogue, and the choices that you make, which kind of affect the scenarios of your game. So I guess whether you're deciding to help somebody, that person can die, or if you don't help or if you do help somebody, they benefit, or you get items that will help you. So that main core of coming together and being together in the sake of survival, that's still here, and I thought that worked very well. I'm just still a little bit disappointed about the stamina system, so I'm still on that, because that is a key element of gameplay when they get hungry and things like that. It was the whole point of the backpack, for you to drink water and all that other stuff. But this one seems to be very dialogue heavy, which I'm really liking, because I feel like that's going to immerse us more into the whole scenario of a natural disaster and people helping people. So I'm really liking that aspect of it. I just wish I understood Japanese. I'm going to learn eventually. Can't have a site called Otakus and Geeks and you don't know Japanese. Alright, so my life is dwindling because I didn't press square on time. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here. Of course, there's always that one person taking pictures. You just saw that guy. Oh, wow. Whoa. Well, looks like we can't go that way. Alright, see? Unlimited stamina. Alright, see, if I knew Japanese, I would know what to do. But in the meantime, folks, just enjoy this video. Uh-oh. Tremors. Whoa, that was a big one. Oh, the car moved. The truck moved, I should say. Thank goodness that ain't blow up. It would have been game over. So, overall, you guys, disaster reports, some of my memories. I'm definitely going to get this one when it finally comes over this year. We'll have a full review for you. This looks very promising. It seems to be more of the same, but it seems that they're more heavy on story based, more heavy on character interaction, which you saw in the first two games, Disaster Report and Raw Danger. I'd like again, and then play the PSP version on the third one. So it's nice to see that the game is back. The graphics are way better than compared to its predecessors. Gameplay mechanics is a little bit more smoother. I'm hoping the stamina feature is there. Seems like you're going to be helping a lot more people. They do have some customization elements in here, which I think is pretty cool, like switching shoes and things like that, which is something that you can do in a natural disaster, which you did in Raw Danger and everything else like that. And you're picking up items to help you survive. So for the most part, I'm looking forward to this, and I love the concept of this. It's a unique concept of actual realism of a natural disaster, how people react, how people will help each other or try to kill each other or screw each other and things like that. So I like that type of elements in this game. This is refreshing. It's something I definitely recommend when the time comes. So we'll have a full review when it comes out in the States. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com saying thank you once again for watching. What is your favorite disaster report of the franchise? Is it one? Is it Raw Danger? Is it the PSP version? Or if you even have the PS4 version, if you guys have that, do you like that one? So definitely leave a comment below, let me know. And if you want us to cover more import games, let me know. I actually want to get back into that, and hopefully it'll be more better once I learn Japanese or get a little basic understanding of it. But I'm really excited for Disaster Report 4. I think this should be on your radar if you want something fresh, something different compared to regular survival horror. I guess we can technically call this horror because earthquakes are scary and people do die. So yeah, definitely leave a comment below. Let us know if you like this, what we do here. Please, most importantly, go to visit otakusandgeeks.com. I would say give us a subscribe too, but more importantly is to visit otakusandgeeks.com and see what we got over there, and leave comments on our work and everything else. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com once again saying later days. Catch you on the next one. Oh, you can follow us on Instagram at otakusandgeeks. Peace.